talking personal finance, sex and money today. If you're married, you give your wife a supplementary credit card which you're liable for.
Yeah.
What's a sensible limit to put on that? Sensible limit to have on that? As little as possible.
Well, it depends on your wife, really. I know once, in my own case, for instance, and I'm not going to get any personal, but if you have a wife that is very mindful of debt and doesn't want to use it excessively, whatever your limit is, you say, look, you've got the same card, and it's your debt, but she has a card that she can charge to that debt.
Yeah.
But if you've got a wife who, who spends too much, well, if you have a credit card limit of say 60,000, well, she'll just keep drawing up. So it's best in a situation where you can't trust her or there's difficulty. Well, give her one with 2,000 or 3,000 limit. You have the 50,000 limit, which you use selectively, if at all. But it's very dangerous to give a wife a big amount of lending facilities at such high interest rates, if she's going to just flippantly do what she chooses to do. And it might be a case where the situation where something happened in our family where you had to bail out a relative. Well, my answer was, well, I don't think I'm bailing out the relative. And her answer was, well, I'll charge the credit card. Well, if she didn't have one, she wouldn't be bailing it out. But if she does bail them out on my credit card, it's 20% interest, and the whole situation was silly anyway. So, if there's complete trust and the wife is more sensible than you financially, well, it doesn't matter. But if she's not, and if she's working too, if she's working and there's a great understanding where you're going together, you're going the same direction together, it doesn't probably matter. But in most cases, or a lot of cases, sometimes the wife is prone to spending, and so to limit her spending, you just give her a certain amount, and that's all she uses. And anything else, well, she uses her savings rather than credit card limits. But if the trouble with credit cards is just that the interest is very high. Very high indeed there, and that's basically where these trouble come in. Is that the you're exposing a vulnerability, aren't you? You're giving them a financial instrument to really hurt you, and I think you have to have other trying to get other fallbacks. If you have a situation like ill health or loss of job, well, sometimes you resort to credit card, but then if you do resort to credit card finance at high interest rates, then you got to have plan B, and plan B is, are you going to sell your house and downside, or sell the second car, or in the old days get money out of super, which you can't probably now. No, that's exactly do something like that, because it's expensive money, and that can destroy a relationship too. Yes. Yes. If you've got a lot of high interest debt. Yes, high interest debt is a bastard. And no income. And no income. That's very much a bastard. Yeah.